Hey everyone, and welcome to In My Honest Opinion, where every voice and opinion matters. Let's say your delivery rider arrives late and is soaking wet due to the rain. Plus, your food is now cold and even one of your items is missing due to the rush. Would you complain or would you let it go? Let's find out. So let's say your delivery rider arrives very late. This person is soaking wet, okay, because of the rain, but your food is very cold already and you're missing an item. Would you complain or would you be like, hey, it's okay?
I wouldn't complain to the driver because he's just bringing my food. Submit the feedback to the platform. In that instance, if I see the driver like that,
You just let it go.
just let it go. Yeah.
This situation, I would like appreciate him. I wouldn't complain. I'll leave you 5-star review.
Who's the parents of this kid? You're great. He's great.
Training on that day, definitely I will just close one eye. Because it's not easy nowadays to be a delivery rider. Yeah, with the hot weather, with the unforeseen weather nowadays.
Have to give credits and props to all delivery riders. There's been times also where I've ordered and they actually mix up my order. So I just call him and then like I get my stuff back. But in terms where like terrible weather and they actually like mess up the order, the stress, the hard work they go through. So like I let it slide.
Yeah, if it's a dessert that was missing and I wanted to eat the dessert, then I will complain. But if it's just the food being cold and he can't help it because of the rain, then I'll let it go.
I'm so sorry for the delay, ma'am. I tried to get here as soon as I can. I have been waiting 2 hours for my food to arrive, okay? And I'm sure that my food is cold, frozen. I apologize for the delay once again, ma'am. The rain was really heavy and the store had many orders. Excuses! There had better not be one missing item. Otherwise, I will report you. Mummy, it's okay. Like, he already tried to be here as soon as possible. Plus, it's raining so heavy. Like, can you try not to be so hard on him or not? Aiya, I'm already so hungry, you know. And you know, a hungry woman is a hangry woman. All of us are prone to complaining so easily. However, before we do that, how many of us stop and take a moment to wonder if there are extreme circumstances behind whatever is causing us distress? For example, complaints against delivery riders have risen from late deliveries to expensive prices. But how many of us know what the real reason behind a delayed delivery could be? Maybe the rider got into an accident. Many riders admit to checking on their delivery item first before their own welfare when involved in an accident. For most of us, having a little grace can go a long way in brightening someone's day. Simply taking a step back and being a little more understanding is all it takes. It saves you a load of trouble, but also everyone else around you. This can apply for all aspects of life. We never know what the people around us are going through or how they feel, unless we ask or they tell us. Wouldn't we want to be understood and empathized with when we are facing tough times? That exact same courtesy extends outwards. How can we expect kindness from ourselves if we do not extend that kindness outwards? The world can be pretty bleak at times for all of us. But a little sympathy and a little empathy can go a long way in casting light in the darkest of moments. This has happened to me before, funnily enough, where the rider actually got into an accident. Not even raining, okay? Like full-on accident. When I was at home and I saw the notification, I'm like, oh my god, why is he stuck? And I was texting him and he wasn't replying. But then he finally replied and he was like, sorry bro, I got into an accident. And he actually sent a photo of the accident. So I texted back and I said, oh my gosh, are you okay? Immediately all the anger was gone. Because probably I was hangry or something lah. He was more worried about the food, you know, than himself. He told me he was okay. He eventually came still. He still came, you know. He was riding a bicycle and he was hit by a car. Bro, go to the hospital. Like, I respect you so much for still delivering my food, but bruh. So he gave me the food with, obviously the drinks are not there because he said it's just gone. And he was still so apologetic, you know. I said, bro, please stop apologizing. Obviously, I gave the guy a huge tip lah because I'm like, why you still deliver my food? We're talking about just someone who got caught in the rain, but yeah, still. These people are walking in the rain. Have a bit of grace lah. Have a bit of empathy for these people. But I do understand that side where, let's say it's a normal day and the person, they just leave it at your door and the drink is just everywhere and they never say anything. You ask them like, hey, my drink, like, what happened? And they are like, I just take it out with Grab lah. Then okay, fine. Just take a photo, send to Grab, say, hey, my drink spilled and whatever. Like, okay, sure. Let Grab deal with that. But I do want to say that I really do appreciate all of you who do delivery, especially during the COVID time. A lot of people, you know, really depended on delivery riders. In this day and age where we are out of COVID and things are back to, I guess, the new norm, do we still extend that same appreciation for them? Do we still extend that same grace and empathy for them lah? What would you do if you find yourself in the same situation? Let us know in the comment section below. See ya.
Let's say if it's like the main meal missing, right?
That's a bit mad lah. The whole burger is gone lah.
Then maybe then I will complain like, who took my burger?
Yeah.